This is where we're going to get into Boolean, and what we learn here are these Boolean commands and phrases on job titles we can use elsewhere. Okay, they can be used with skills and stuff. I'm just teaching the lesson on job titles, all right? So here we go. Our quick little Boolean lesson goes back to 8th grade. This is called set theory, right? Is it striped and spotted, or striped or spotted? Okay, it's really basic stuff, all right? It gets kind of complicated when you get into not commands. All right, I'm going to take you down the not command route. All right, see how this works? I'm just going to go like a movie, right? Or, and. We do an and. Oh, we got phrases now, right? All right, phrases. This is really basic coding, right? Okay. Then we get into nots. Okay, so I'm going to take actually a really good moment here, maybe 2 minutes, okay, to talk about what we get in searches and not commands and how to take advantage of them. So I work a lot with business owners of companies that are under 200 employees. Your target market in the days past, before you got to be this big monolithic super $1 million, $10 million account sort of company. Cetera used to work with smaller companies, right? You start with smaller companies, you start working with bigger ones, and I work with them. And in this case, we work with presidents, vice presidents in some cases, but mostly CEOs, business owners, long phrase of stuff. In fact, here we go. So something like this, all right? All right. But we found out that there's retired people that get caught up in our searches. There's assistants to the president that get caught up in our searches. Not retired, not assistant, not student, not. We'll now have 10, 15 not commands after a while in the searches and stuff we do for clients because we see things out there. So have you heard of we heard of the alternative board, right? The alternative board, they do peer advisory boards. One of their competitors is Vistage. Not Vistage. Okay, we added that in the last 6 months or so for them because some of their competitors, we actually log into their account and send messages for them, do campaign work for them. Okay, the Boolean for them is like big, long, fat stuff. All right, so it gets copied and pasted. We don't write it here. Write it elsewhere so you can see it all. Try it out. Oh, I want to try it out. Oh, I want to try it out and get it right because you can only go so far here. You can't control minus this down to see it all, if you know what I mean. You just can't shrink it down.